Hi everyone, welcome back to Vocal Commute. I'm Krishika.
I'm Dhanesh.
Today we are going to talk about warm-up exercises, more specifically closed mouth exercises. And I think one of the most common ones we talked about was humming. And today we're going to demonstrate and show you guys one of our favorite exercises.
Yeah, let's take this one level above and not just demonstrate, let them join in and practice with us and try to, if you're working on your vocal skills or singing, this is a great place to start. I can vouch for this because this was, I think, my first vocal exercise that I tried. I believe it's the same for her. Her vocal warm-up routine has changed over the years because now she does a lot more, but this is the best place to start for anyone. So we have spoken about warm-ups in a previous video, the importance of it and how closed mouth exercises help with warm-up, especially humming. Today we'll see how it's actually done. So we have our handy little keyboard over here and we're going to sing notes while playing them and try to hit those with our voice while our mouth is closed and we are just trying to hum the note. Now one thing to remember is, like we spoke about earlier, humming is not just about subconscious or passive humming. Make sure that you're actively humming, make sure that you're consciously humming, and when you do that you will feel some vibrations around your nose and the area around your nose. So that's when you know that you're humming properly. So something like hum rather than hum. No. Okay? So let's do it. So which key are we in today?
G, and the idea with this is to go up in threes and then come back down and just go for the whole range of the keyboard and just see how high you can go.
Yeah, so you go high and then you come back down as well. Take it to your comfortable vocal range. But the best thing to do is to push yourself with an exercise like this. Because it's a closed mouth exercise, there is a lower risk or almost no risk of damaging your voice or vocal muscles or fatiguing them out or voice cracking or anything like that. So it's great. It's a great exercise to push yourself and try to hit higher notes as well. Now we are doing it in G, like she said. We are going up 3 notes and coming back down, but it's up to you. If you can manage your breath, you can do 5 notes. You can even do the whole scale if you want, even better. But I think 3 notes is fine to just get started when you're just getting started to warm up.
I feel like most people, they start with C. Whenever they're singing, they start with C. I've realized, like, I've gone to short music classes where they have the harmonium and they start on C, and for me it was always so hard. My voice was cracking, so it's very important to find out what key suits you.
Yeah, so there is no perfect key for any singer. I know that once you reach a certain level of singing, you're expected generally to sing almost in all keys and also sing higher notes, but sometimes your voice just takes more time to develop because of the nature of your voice. Mine is not a voice that can easily hit high notes unless I try to or use some techniques that I've learned over the years. I believe same is the case with Krishika, but you may be different. Maybe you might be able to hit higher notes easily, so you can choose your comfortable key and then do this exercise in that. Yeah, let's start.
So I'm just going to play it so you get the idea, and then we can have an interactive session.
Yeah. Okay, so she's playing the first note and she's ascending through the scale, and then based on that first note we will use our ears to sing the next 2 notes and come back down. And remember, we are just humming those notes. So I'll show you how it goes. So yeah, so that's the first note and we'll hum. Let's do it again. feel free to join me in doing this exercise forward. So yeah, let's
So
go
should I
through
just go from there?
Yeah. Now come back down. So let's go back down. Okay, stop. So you might have observed, if you were doing the exercise with us, you might have felt that going up was harder, but when we started descending, it became relatively easier, which is normal because you have already hit the highest note and now you're just trying to hit notes which will be lower than that, so your voice is comfortable doing that. So yeah, now let's play a little quiz with this just to test your ears and ours as well. So now what she'll do is, because we have the sound registered in our head, she'll play a note on the keyboard, and based on that we'll try to sing the next two notes ascending and then descend back to the note where she started.
Yeah.
So let's take up that challenge. So we'll give you 3 seconds. I'll just demonstrate how it looks like. I hope I don't make a fool of myself, but let's see. Yep. Yep, good. Next. Yeah, next. Okay, so that was how the exercise goes. Now let's test your ears as well. So she's gonna play the note. You try to sing the next two notes and back down to where she started.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
okay if you can't do it. This is just a test where
Yeah.
you are with your ear training.
If you sang, then you're correct. Next.
Um,
Very nice. Next.
okay.
Okay. Now I'll stop singing. Your turn.
Yeah. If you sang this, that's correct.
Okay, great. So that gives you an idea of how you can use the same exercise not just for warming up your vocal muscles, but at the same time training your ears as well, which is always a good thing to have for any musician or singer especially. So yeah, let us know how it goes. So if you have any other exercise that you would like to recommend similar to these that can help warm up your voice faster, then we would be definitely love to try that. So please let us know through the comments, and stay with us, learn with us, and share things that can help us learn as well. We would love to go through what you have to say about this. So yeah, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.